And we are live. Welcome, Ayla. Welcome, Terry. Let's get this ball rolling. So while I was offline, we got people best and slotted. We found the mallet, the mask shield, and the agile. I'm not muted. What are you talking about? Oh, I know why. Hold on. It's not muted. There we go. I'm also taking these headphones off. There we go. There, now you can probably hear the game, but you should be able to hear me. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Hello? That looks fine. Can I get some messages in chat if you can hear the game and me okay? Okay. So, while I was offline, I grinded some best in slot equipment for Ox, Blue, Nina, Ox, Blue, and Nina. all of the gear came from the flea market, which we did in stage 2 live on stream, but it's painfully boring to go through it because all I'm doing is sitting there spamming the B button, trying to get RNGesus to be on my side to have the item be offered to me. So I did that off stream for the last little while, and we actually managed to get everyone, at least 5 people, almost 6, fully best in slot gear. So let's start with we'll go through the list. Gary, our main character, is pretty much, he's like 75% best in slot with the life armor, the dragon shield, and the dragon helmet. On this stream, we're going to be picking up the Trirang. We actually missed it last stream because I actually flew to the island on where it was and totally forgot that to hit the A button behind the tower. So we have to go back and get that. But he's pretty much good. Ox, we got his best in slot weapon from the flea market, the mallet, which now his attack is 372. We got him a mask shield. He's had the icy armor for a while, which is his best in slot body. And the agile helmet we've had for a while. Bo is he was best in slot before we stopped the last stream. We got the hero bow, the wolf skin, and the agile helmet. For Karn, we had him good to go before we stopped the last stream as well. The dark dagger, the star shield, the quartz armor, cursed helmet. And then Blue, we got the glow cane, which is her best in slot weapon. Another mask shield. The clear cloak came off of Nina. And we had an agile helmet to put on her. And then Nina, I think, was the most that we had to get from the flea market because we picked up the power rapier, which is her best in slot weapon. Another mask shield, an evil robe, which the evil robe is best in slot for her. She was wearing the clear cloak, and then now we gave the clear cloak to Blue, as that's her best in slot body piece. So pretty much everyone's best in slot. The hero will be best in slot, at least boomerang wise, as soon as we leave town, and then he won't get his best sword until after the second last boss. So like you get the best sword in the game going into the final fight. And yeah, Ox's mallet's insane. 372 attack compared, like, that's 200, 178, 129, 217. Okay. Between Bow and Ox, they're the two powerhouses in terms of attack. 326 for the hero bow for Bow. But yes, so without further ado, we are going to go and get the Trirang. We're gonna put Gobi at the front of our party so that we can become the fish. And then we are going to put Nina in front of the party, and then we're gonna fly. Okay, so we have to go visit Pagoda. I got there by accident last stream. There it is right there. We land. Oops. You take the Trirang. You had to lower your quality because you're downloading Hogwarts? I'm just glad that you can lower the quality, because normally you can't. So, the B-Rang is equipped now. If we put the Dragon Sword on, it goes up by 50. But if we put the Tri-Rang on... Oh, goes up by 90. It's actually better than the Dragon Sword. Phenomenal. I'm blurry? At least if I'm blurry, that's not a huge loss. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Looks like it's on a CRT. Okay, we're gonna go to some town and save. Romero's here. We can save in Romero. And then we're going to hit up, I believe it's Scanned that we have to go to. Scanned is the next area. So let's see how good... If I really pushed myself, I could probably finish the game tonight. But what I may do, or I think what my goal is going to be for tonight, is to get to the obelisk tonight. Which means the next stream is the final dungeon. And generally what I like to do for the final dungeon is get to the second last boss, defeat them, pick up the very last item in the game, escape out of the dungeon, go back to a town, save, rerun through the dungeon, and then fight the final boss. You're playing the Switch while leveling Bard Magic and watching my stream. ADHD powers go. I just say that's a good way to multitask. Oh. I need to see a map. Oh, I put my map away. Crud, that's in Scanned. Not Scanned, it's in Prima. Drogan. There we go. I want to see how the bow hits for. I want to see how hard the Tri-Rang hits for. Of course, it's a single monster. Okay, I remember that we left, let me see something here. Didn't I initially make like a... There it is, BOF doc. I have items stored in Bleak and Prima. So let's go see what I stored in Prima versus to what I stored in Bleak. And let's dump all the gold. Let's dump all of our gold. Dump it all. It's all gone. So our bank is in Prima. Let's see what items are in here. Don't need any of those. I'll take a Cure 2. And the melon. W antler. Meat. Charm. Melon. Hourglass Fife key. Map tablet. Don't need a rod 4. I think that's all the items I would have to take out. What do we have here? We have way too many lives. Let's deposit that. We have a bunch of life 2s. deposit the 4 charms. Okay. Now let's see what we have in Bleak. In terms of items. $582 crit. Okay, where was Bleak again? Bleak was in the east, right? I think Bleak was over in the east there. Or Bleak was in the south. We're gonna go south, and if it's not in the south, we're gonna go east. No, this is, that's Gant. We went there for some reason. We're in Arid. I think this is Wisdom or Aurea. This is Aurea. So this is Aurea. I think Bleak is on the other side. I think it's east of here. Yes, this is Bleak. It's Bleak here again. What's in here? More stones, potions, rang. Oh, you know what? We can access all. I wonder if they changed that. I could have swore the bank, the storage was separate in each town. Cause I remember I lost stuff like that before, but I guess you can just go anywhere now. One thing I also want to try testing out too is I may fly back to Agua, go north to where that where the Pagoda Tower is gonna be, and we're gonna try and what is here? No. I collect all kinds of weapons. It's a hobby of mine. I'd like to share my hobby. Do you know any other weapon buffs? I forgot about this island. Yeah, I need to find... There's Romero, there's Agua, Pagoda's here. So on this island, there is a potential to have a pretty cool monster. Just on this island. And there it is. Fantastico. Yes. Pretty much. Flying blob. Look at the damage now. Oh, yeah. 10,000 experience points and 10,000 gold. Yes, the damage has gone up significantly since we went off stream. Ox's mallet from the from the flea market is insanely good. And these will be all cap damage because they're level 1 mobs. But this is how basically you level up. You land on this island and pray for M slimes. Like that. Another 10,000 experience points, 10,000 gold. Karn reaches level 28. HP up 7, AP up 5, Strength up 4, Vigor up 4, Agility up 7, Wisdom up 5, Luck up 5. We're going to use Nina just to heal everyone up. And then when we run out of MP, we can use Nina to fly to Romero. Heal up, come back here, level up. I know I wanted to get through the story, but I also remembered about this friggin' place. Oh yeah, do it. 442 crit, 290 with the bow, or the boomerang. Bow and Ox are insane in damage right now. Another 10k. Yes, Breath of Fire is on the Switch SNES library. That is right. At one point, Breath of Fire 2, I think, was on there as well. Is Breath of Fire 2 on there too? Breath of Fire 2 was also a great game. I just found that it took longer for me to get into it. Ooh, 885 crit. Oh, Ox. Yosh! What's up, man? We've done some work today. Some work. How has your day been? I haven't seen you online today, so I'm guessing you're taking the day off. If everything goes right, this game will be done tomorrow. The first half of the stream, I think, was 6-ish hours. We took a break. I farmed like 3 or 4 characters their best in slot gear from the flea market in Prima. And now we're rocking and rolling and strutting and strolling. You're doing some low-key stuff on 11. That is good. I haven't heard anything about the Ambu this month yet. I know one of them's demons. Which mule's getting barred, Claire? Oh yes, the club. Luxotic Mace +1 from the Volatile Cluster, whatever it is. Or Grand Grenade. Chlorelia is getting barred, okay. Come back, Metal Slime. We want that 10k EXP. And yes, we got the Tri-Rang, which is the best boomerang in the game. the best weapon we can use up until completing the second last boss. Oh, annoying. I'd like to hit a few more of those M slimes. Not just a single one. I want the single gold one. The big Mama Jamma. That one. Another 10,000 experience in gold. Oops. Let's use Nina to cure some people up. Oops. You think I'm pushing the buttons. Like the Pussycat dolls. What a counter. Nina reaches level 34, HP up 5, AP up 7, Strength up 1, Vigor up 1, Agility up 4, Wisdom up 7, Luck up 2. Renew X has been learned and someone else is renewed into a new level. Mogu reaches level 29, HP up 16, AP up 2, Strength up 5, Vigor up 1, Agility up 3, Wisdom up 1, Luck up 2. I'm pretty sure Sakura's the one for combat skill, or magic skill, and Moogle's combat skill. But we can double check that very quickly. Cypher, Moogle. Moogle is magical skill gain, Sakura's combat. And then there's the food, and then the Temecchiani pieces that do the gain. The Bard one was super easy. I did that one and not very not a long time whatsoever. Do you already have it at 99, or are you skilling it up like lower? Bard's 50 and capped, okay. The G1. Oops. Oh yeah. Ox hits level 27, HP up 12, AP up 2, Strength up 4, Vigor up 5, Agility up 1, Wisdom up 1, Luck up 2. I've already made almost 100k here. Crazy. Crazy pills. Thank gosh I can run from the blue slimes. This is where Bo needs that sage mail. Okay, so we're gone through a full cycle of everyone leveling up. I would say let's do one more cycle of everyone getting a level. That would put the hero at 30, Bo at 28, sorry, Ox at 28, Bo at 31, Karn at 29. We'll go Nina 35 and Blue 42. Breath of Fire 2, yeah, for some reason, from when I played it in 2019, all I can remember is like that the story felt slow for like the first quarter, maybe even half the game, and then after that, it was amazing. But it's still a super fun game to play. Gobi hit 31. Maybe he is the last one in the cycle? I didn't read out the stats. Gobi's kind of like on the back burner. Oh, look at that. Back-to-back metal slimes. Even though it would be fun to do a run with all the derelicts of the game. Go like Blue, Nina, Gobi, Mogyu. Blue Nina? Yeah. No, maybe, I don't know, a lot of people might use Blue. So maybe Karn, Mogyu, Gobi, Nina? I think Nina has to be there to be the healer. Oh gosh, Karn's dead. Come back. No. Ah, Karn didn't get EXP. Where are some random lives I have? I don't have random lives, so take that. Perfect. We've almost made our entire gold back. We had just shy of 300k. And I think we're up north of 100k. 117k. So on this playthrough, if I went at it long enough, I could have capped gold. I would never try to do capped experience because you reach a certain point in this game, I think it's like in the 40s for most of the characters, where you would want to jump off a building that there's so much leveling. Nina hits 35, HP up 5, AP up 8, Strength up 1, Vigor up 1, Agility up 4, Wisdom up 5, Luck up 2. I think, when was the last spell that... when does, Nina spell list fire? I just want to see... Okay. Nina. Oh, that's a while. Nina won't get a new spell. Well, she got the new spell at 37, which is Kiraga. Pretty much. But her last spell's 46. That's a while away. Blue has all of her spells. She's 40. Yeah. So I think it'd be good to get her to 37. Because Kiraga could be good. So what are the plans for the night, Yosh? What's going on? You're trying to finish ROV and upgrade Dragoon gear. That's pretty good. How, do you have all the prerequisite quests done so that you can finish ROV? Like, through all the other storylines? Yoshido's all story done other than Adeline and ROV. Oh, okay. Then that's easy. Considering the gear that Yoshido has, the only potential issue is the final ROV fight. But other than that, you're pretty much smooth sailing. Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be just fine. Am I out of herbs? Seriously? I reached in my bag of tricks there. Gary hits level 30. HP up 13. AP up 6. Strength up 5. Vigor the same. Agility up 4. Wisdom up 3. Luck up 5. Lucky level up for Bo, who reaches level 31. HP up 12. AP up 3. Strength up 5. Vigor up 4. Agility, Wisdom up 3. Luck up 2. Yes, that is a good call. That is a good call. Like I said, I want to get Nina up to one more level. However many levels we get in between that on other characters before Nina gets the one level up, so we can have Cure X. We'll see how that goes. But once Nina gets Cure X, I'm gonna get out of here, stay at an inn, save, and then we're gonna go to Scand. Karn reaches level 29. HP, AP up 7. Strength up 3, Vigor up 4. Agility up 7, Wisdom up 5, Luck up 4. Yeah, ideally for this portion of the stream, we'll get a little bit of levels. We will head to Scand, clear what we have to out in Scand, do actually this tower right here, Pagoda, and then once Pagoda's done, I would like to call this stream there, because then the next stream, which would be tomorrow, that would be the end. The next stream tomorrow, we go through the entirety of Obelisk, defeat the second last boss, and then when we defeat the second last boss, we will leave the dungeon, save and heal up in a town, and we will run through the whole dungeon again, just with no bosses, and then we will fight the final boss. And I'll do a little bit of research to make sure I have everything ready so that we can get the good ending. But yeah. Four-letter name for a character, yeah. That's how I got Gary. Ox hits 28, HP up 11, AP up 2, Strength up 4, Vigor up 5, Agility up 2, Wisdom, Luck up 2. Another person's lucky day. Mogu reaches level 30. HP up 16, AP up 2, Strength up 4, Vigor, Agility up 3, Wisdom, Luck up 1. Oops, forgot to heal Bo. Leave Bo alone. Up to 172,000 gold. I already deposited 240 some odd thousand gold. Oh, so close. Hey, there's Nina. She hit level 36. HP up 4, AP up 8, Vigor up 2, Agility up 3, Wisdom up 5, Luck up 4. We're heading out of here. So, we came in here with 0 gold. And we made 182,605 gold fighting the slimes in here. Which means we earned that much experience points. Well, not quite. Total, but not per character. Well, it's total XP, but then you gotta divide that by 8 ways. So, we're gonna, we're gonna fly. What's max level? Good question. I honestly don't know. I can find out pretty quick though. Every character maxes at 99. And every character scales. So like at level 1 you get Ryu. When you get Nina, she's level 5. When you get Bo, he's 8. When you get Karn, he's 12. When you get Gobi, he's 15. When you get Ox, he's 16. When you get Blue, she's 19. When you get Mogu, he's 22. You can beat, oh, you could easily beat the game at level 30. I think when I mindlessly grinded it on Super Nintendo and I wasn't trying to put myself so much on a time deadline, I probably got everyone up to the mid 30s, almost 40. Like Ryu at level 40 needs 429,000 experience points. So 429,000 experience points. If you go and get 10,000 experience points and you gotta split it 8 ways, you're getting, call it almost 1250 per kill. So for me to get to level 40, I would need another... What level is Gary right now? Gary is... Oh, Gary is 30 currently. So, okay, yeah. So if Gary's 30 currently, we got a roughly somewhere between 179 to 197,000 experience points total. To get to 40, you need 429,000 experience points. So I would have to kill that slime like 400 plus more times to get another 10 levels. Yeah, we'd have to kill the slime about 400 times. So if Gary hit 40, Nina would be like 47. Blue would be about 44. Blue's starting to hit a big time wall for experience. Like, there's no way that you can manually do this and sit here and kill stuff for 10,000 experience points, even if it was every battle. If you're getting 1250 EXP a kill, you're gonna be killing thousands of these, like 3,000 probably. You'd probably have to kill nothing but metal slimes every kill for like 2 weeks to have everyone capped. One person actually manually leveled everyone to 99, and they said they'd be able to fight the final boss with no armor. And they would either like evade or it'd only be 1 damage. Wild. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get through here in the mid-30s, but you can level up all the way to 99. Okay, let's go to the inn. It would be interesting to see how, like, once again, I'd have to somehow pull my Super Nintendo out of storage and the Breath of Fire cartridge I have with it and see how far I got on that file. Next year. That sounds like a long way away. Okay, we need to get to Carmen. Carmen, I think, is way in the west there. So we're gonna fly the west coast. And I'm pretty sure Carmen, is that Carmen? Yeah, that's Carmen. So Scan was to the south. There's the holiday tree. And here's the poison bog. Where's scanned? That has to be scanned. Has to be scanned. Oh boy. This is scanned. You have no business here. Okay, I'm missing something. Let's backtrack to Carmen. Did I not go far enough north? Wait. I thought the weird guy... I thought there was a person in Tunlin that we had to talk to. Oh, the piggies. They're not frozen. Oink, oink. Oh, I saw a creepy person. Search here. We got the pass. Chubbawamba, welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. He just gave up the pass, yeah. Gary shows the pass. I guess it's okay. Go ahead. It's old technology and the parts are not in the right place. So does that mean the elevator's broken? Oh, save point. Don't talk to me unless you have something important to say. Okay. There's an inn in Scand? 400 gold a night. Yikes. You have a chest in here? Free herb, okay. I wonder if Bo can punch that. Oops. I mean, not Bo, Ox. He cannot punch that. I want to go home. Emperor Zog resides at the top of the high tower. It's protected by a powerful shield and is heavily guarded. The Dark Dragons forced us to leave our town and work here. The mole people have been forced to dig below the surface here. I want to go home. So talk to me unless you have something important to say. There's nothing there. All these people want to go home. What's in here? Nothing. There's literally nobody in here. The mole people got away. If Zog finds out, he'll be very angry. Wait, was there a door I could go up there? No, it's blocked. Oh, is this all one and the same? It was all one and the same. Yes, there was nothing in here. Random guy. A man from Spring climbed this tower a while ago. You can't go up now because of an equipment failure. It's the switch. So that's the only clue we got in this whole place, that there was a person in Spring that managed to get up the tower. So we probably have to go back to Spring. So let's get Miss Nina flapping. Spring is... Let me take a look at the map. I think spring's northeast there. Tucked away in that mountain range. Yep, there's spring. Okay. We're also glad that it's warm. When I was young, I was told that Spire controls the climate. Did I not get this? Oh, free herb. Right in here. Thank you for saving my husband. He'd like to pay you back. His only skill is that he is a very good climber. I think we may have found the guy we're looking for. I climbed the scan tower and brought the parts home. Here. They're broken. Nina receives the B part. Okay, so we have broken parts. Who's gonna fix it? Gant, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense. Gant are full of blacksmiths. Oops. Let's go take a visit to Gant. They should be the ones to fix it. Gonna take a look at the map. Gant is a little south and east. Gant is actually just slightly southwest of Drogan. There's Drogan. That's not Gant. There's Gant. Okay, I thought Gant was the top one. Gant's the bottom one. So let's go see the head honcho at the top of town. If he's even there anymore. In bed. I'll wake him up. Whoa! Yawn. He isn't completely awake, but you can talk to him. Gary, what can I do for you today? Yawn. What have you got? Let me take a look at it. Nina hands over the broken part. It's the broken parts of some device. I can fix them. You can rest while I work on them. The parts are completely fixed. Nina receives the parts. We already stole stuff from here. Good. So now that we have the parts, we shall go back to Scanned. How are our HP and MP? We are good. I'm gonna save in Gant. And then we're gonna fly to Scanned. That oaf got in my way. Okay, so we gotta go all the way to the west coast. They say west coast is best coast. Gary shows the pass. I guess it's okay, go ahead. Now let's try this again. The parts fit perfectly. Here we go. And we're at the top of Scanned. If that doesn't spell bad juju, I don't know what does. Oh boy. Are you wondering why I'm here? You can get to Zog if you wish. Why am I letting you do this? You'll know soon. The D Heart is a weapon in Tunlan. It can Dragon Heart. The Dragon Heart is a weapon in Tunlan. It can destroy any dragon. Oh, we just got blocked again? Have I played this game before? The first time I played this game was in 1996. I was 8 years old, and in the stream title, I'm dedicating this playthrough for a deceased cousin who passed away November of 2021, and he was 36 years old and I was 8, and this was the first ever role-playing game I ever experienced, and he showed it to me. We started gameplay from, I believe he arrived in Grammar, and we were going to get Mogyu, and having to go and defeat Moat. So Moat or Mothro? Maybe it was Mothro. And I was hooked. The characters, the story, the gearing, the levels, the dungeon crawling. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And this was my first experience ever. So since then, I've probably beaten this game over a half dozen times. My most recent playthrough was probably 2019. And now I'm doing it, this week. Hopefully it'll be done tomorrow. Yes, Mothro's the butterfly monster. Yeah. I'll double check to see if that was the one that we were, if that was the one that I was first introduced to. Yes, it was Mothro. So Mothro was the first ever boss I experienced in this game, too. I want to say it was February of 96. I think it was February 96. My cousin visited me from Ottawa in Toronto for, I think it was a little over a week. And he brought this Desert Storm game for Super Nintendo where it had like, it was like Golf Desert Storm something for the SNES. And then he also brought Breath of Fire, and me back then, I'm like, oh, let's play the helicopter shooting game. I'm like, that looks cool. And then he's like, oh, okay, so we did that, and then after we were done, he's like, oh, do you want to see Breath of Fire? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what it is. And then when he showed me, it changed my life forever. As a kid 8 years old in the 2nd grade. So now I'm 34, almost 35. I'll be 35 on the 1st of March. And I'm going through probably my 7th playthrough of this, I want to say. It could be more, it could be slightly less. But I know I've beaten this game at least 2 times in high school. I beat it once on Game Boy Advance. I beat it once in 2019. I beat it once in elementary school on my own, my first ever solo playthrough of it. So yeah, I've probably beaten it 6 or 7 times. But looks like we have to go back to Tunlin now to get the Dragon Heart. I'm tempted to get some kind of snackage going on. Yeah, snacks are always good. Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack quickly. I'm back with some nourishment. Things anymore. Okay, so right now we're gonna head to Chun-Li and try and find this dragon heart. Now I'm pretty sure Chun-Li I thought Chun-Li was its own island. Okay, well, I'm gonna warp to Chun-Li. And then I'm curious, if I warp to Chun-Li, I want to see where it puts me on the map. What's for a snack? Ruffles regular chip. Ruffles regular chips with the ranch dip. The Ruffles ranch dip. Okay, so Chun-Li is east of Carmen. Just in the ocean there. Oh, I hope I have my flute. It looks like there's a person in the water. Oh, it's a duck. Okay. A legendary weapon. I don't know about it, but I know a dragon song. Gary is disturbed. I wonder if that means he's down with the sickness. But I'm guessing that's because he's part dragon as well. The song is called The Dragon Heart. If you like it, I'll put it in a bottle. Like Christina Aguilera. Gary receives a bottle filled with the Dragon Heart. Okay, we got the Dragon Heart. Let's go back to Scanned. Oh, Gary is messed up. That song did things to him. To be fair, this is probably also a snack that Gary and I would have while playing this game. Very easily. If not this, salsa con queso with Tostitos. Is always another good option. I apologize if you hear crunching. So Scanned is all the way in the south and just a little bit west. Okay, we've seen this message like 3 times before. Let's climb the tower again. Have you played it before, Jumbo? Breath of Fire? Or any of them in the series? There's Caliandra. What's up, man? Ooh, nice. We got it fully healed while I was at the inn already. He played it as a kid. He didn't know English very well at the time, so that was a challenge. What's your native language? He plays first place in a tournament in the game Rogue Book. Oh, you're French. Okay. Are you like Parisian French, or are you like Quebecois French, or Acadian French? Oh, you're the Quebecois. I live very close to Quebec. Mind you, it's like Gatineau, Elmer. 'Cause I'm in Ottawa. So, the Quebec border is not very far from me, but it's not like Montreal or Quebec City. Tabernacle. You love Shawarmaville? That's pretty much Ottawa. There's like a shawarma place on every street corner. It's wild. You came to Gatineau last year and you didn't even tell me? Jeez. Did another ox come here? Like, what the heck happened? Icy cane. Okay, we don't need icy cane because we already have the glow cane. Because we did a whole bunch of work inside of the flea market in Prima. We got the mallet. We got the mask shield for ox. Bo didn't... Well, we had the agile helmet, but we didn't get that this time around. He was already set. Nina got the power rapier, another mask shield. She got the evil robe from the Prima flea market. The evil robe, I think, mitigates half of all incoming magic damage, so that's a huge piece. And we got Blue, the glow cane, another mask shield, and she got basically the clear cloak handed me down, which is her best in slot armor piece for that. And I'm pretty sure we can use the icy cane as an item. I want to test that out though. Yeah, it looks like a very sick Krabby. Oh, that is strong. 100 points AoE for the icy cane. He just got an attack up. This could hurt. Oh, he's going defense up. Bo kind of looks like Crash Bandicoot, sort of. A taller, more jacked version. Oh, it's so close. Oh, all that work for 1560? Gosh. I already have all the dragon equipment. We're going up to fight Zog now. So I have the dragon shield and the dragon helmet. I am not wearing the dragon armor or wearing the dragon sword because we picked up the tri-rang, the tri-boomerang. It's 40 damage or 40 attack more than the 40 attack more than the dragon sword, let alone we get another 18 action and 5 magic defense with the tri-rang. I'm opting for the life armor instead of the dragon armor. We're keeping the broken sword around because we need that for the good ending when we fight the final boss, which is probably going to be tomorrow. But like everyone has their best in slot stuff. Well, tri-rang is the best boomerang, but we don't have the best sword yet. That's at the second last boss. Zog, is that the head in the glass from Power Rangers? No, that was Zordon. There was also Lord Zed though too, who was the red guy with the big staff that had the Z on it. Okay. Oh wow, that just wrecked him. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Actually, we can do this. Oh, I hear Doggo dreaming again upstairs. That looks scary. Ooh, how am I gonna get through that? I'm gonna check something out. I don't know if I checked downstairs thoroughly. Did I miss something? It almost feels like I can go in here. What is up over here? What is up over here? Okay, there is nothing here. Looks too scary. I feel like there's more loot somewhere. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, what a one-shot. The glove and the power helmet. What does the glove and power helmet do? Black Bass 343? Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato. Oops. Welcome. Oh, the glove. Yeah, we don't need glove. Glove is not good. What was the other one? Power shield? Power helmet. Okay, that's not good either. Increases damage opponent's attack, inflicts on user 2 times. So that's not good. The entity. Oh, what a crit by Bo. Ooh, 999 crit. Here. Oh, you know something big's about to happen if there's a healing spring here. Okay. We are gonna have to take Karn out. We're gonna put in Nina. I got a bad juju feeling. It's not like we're gonna, you know, stroll up to a picnic at the end of the pillars. Make sure that we're all healed up. Yep. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh. I'm surprised to see you here. You make the dragon family proud. It's good to have power, Don't you think so, Gary? The world should be united and one man should control it all. The world is mine. Like David Guetta. No one stands in my way. Here we go. This is one of the final 4 bosses in the entire game. I can try and use the dark heart on this guy, or I can save it for the next boss. So we'll see how it goes. So, we're gonna try a full melee sesh, and we're gonna start by doing a Fort X on everyone. Give everyone a nice little defensive buff. And let's see what happens here, damage-wise. Okay, 199 for Gary. 223. That's not good. Okay. Is Renew X the... Just looking up the spell. For Nina. Oh, cures an ally in the stun state with full HP. Okay. I'm gonna try and do it without dragon transformations. I want to see if I can beat it with straight up damage. My only issue is I forgot to get Nina to 37. So she doesn't have Cure X. So that's kind of problematic. That is kind of problematic. Because that spell hit for like 120 to all. And like I'd probably survive one more turn. And I only have one W meat. I have a regular meat, which would cure everyone up. Icy Cane will do nothing. I'm just trying to think of what's the best way to go about this. I may have to Rudra with Gary. And I'll just try and survive this turn. Okay, let's try this out now. Ox can hit, bow can hit. Let's try attack up on Gary. Hit for 480, 495 with bow for the crit. Okay, that kind of hit I can handle. That lightning storm one was rough. Okay, we're gonna hit with Ox again. Hit with bow again. I might try a Hush. Hush is briefly steals the enemy's magic, so let's try that. Ah, missed. Another 480. 247. You got a boop. You booped him back. Okay. So far, so good. We're going to attack up Ox. We're going to be a little proactive here in our healing. And we're going to get, let's get bow up. We'll do another 485. 480. And we'll drop a Cure 3 on me. Or on Gary. She got the first kill shot. Zog grinned fearlessly. Okay. When we don't have wall either, so let's shield bow. Oh, crit hit incoming. It's gonna be a 999, I think. Oh, 960. I need to eat my Wheaties. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Nina's gonna shield, Nina's gonna shield herself. Ouch. Oh, down to 7. So Gary can't heal. Oh, Gary can heal. So we're gonna rock a cure on Gary. We're gonna have Ox attack, bow attack, and we're gonna like cure 3 Ox up. Perfect, that worked out very well. And we can deal with Nina next. We're doing okay here. We'll get her to cure 3 herself. Actually, cure 2 is probably enough. Okay, let's top her up again. And we're gonna shield the Let's shield Gary. We're gonna use a meat. Not a W meat, just a regular meat. Good thing we topped everyone up. We needed that. 66. Oh, 180. Oh, he's almost down. Okay, not a problem. We're gonna keep whacking away. She can cure 3. Oh, back up. Another crit incoming. 960. Ox is down. Get Ox back up. Okay, perfect. That's very little damage to take. Yeah. Down goes Zog. The General Zog. I know it's Zod, but yeah. 7,000. Synchronous. Experience points. Gold. Gobi reaches level 32. HP up 9. AP up 3. Strength up 2. Vigor up 5. Agility up 2. Wisdom up 5. Luck up 3. I underestimated you. You've beaten me, but not my dream. Go, warrior, and rebuild the world for a new generation of dragons. Uh-oh. So that fight would have been a little rough without Rudra. Would have definitely taken quite a few extra turns. I was dealing about half that damage. Wake up, Gary. Oh damn. It's Sarah. Gary's sister. Gary, I'm so glad. I've heard about you, Sarah. You left to fight the dark dragons alone. You can put your mind at rest now that Zog is gone. Thank you all for helping Gary. I knew that you would grow into a great warrior and destroy Zog. I've been looking forward to the day that we could celebrate together. Control yourself, Ox. I can't help it. I'm deeply touched. I'm so happy for you, Gary. The world has been saved, just like the legend told us. There is still one problem. We must destroy the goddess keys. Gary, give me the remaining keys. Gary handed the goddess keys over to Sarah. Ha! That was so easy. What? Here they are, Jade. You've done well, Sarah. Mega Swerve. Thanks to all of you for getting rid of Zog and finding the keys. Are you worried about your sister, Gary? With my spell, I have total control over her. We will leave for Agua to release Tyr. You will slowly waste away in this dungeon. Ha ha. No. Are you trying to get out too? Follow us. Because remember, in the bottom of Scan, the mole people escaped. Shh. Don't disturb the Master Digger. He needs to concentrate. We're running away from the Dark Dragons. Who are you? You destroyed the Emperor? We don't have to run anymore? Cool. It's too noisy. I can't concentrate. Please be quiet while I'm digging. Yeah! Here we go. Ready? We don't have to run. I'll let everyone know. Okay, let's head up to Romero. You talked about Agua. That's the closest town to, or that's the closest town to Agua is Romero. There's spring. We have to go east. There's Camlon, so we're close to Romero. There's Agua. Romero's here. Okay, let's go to the inn. Let's save our game. Actually, let's go to the item shop. We have 261,905 gold stored in the bank, plus we have another 197,319 on us. So we have what, 458k roughly in gold. No, I wanted to go back in the item shop. I think I'm gonna stock up on cures. I don't want to buy them for 2k a stack though. There's gotta be a place closer by for them. Maybe not. Dreamland, Aura Cave, Aurea, Windland Castle, Nanai Temple, Romero, Karma, Crypt, Cave to Bleak. Nabal Scan. Oh, purchase. Drogon, Windland, Camlon. They sell Cure for 1800. I want to see that, okay, we can buy them in Drogon for 1800 apiece, Camlon for 1600, Gant for 1600 apiece. Okay. Because I'm a cheapskate, we're gonna go... Malney raids the channel with 2 viewers. How come I didn't know you streamed? What the heck? And a shout out to Malney for the 2 viewers. Thank you very much, man. What in the heck? What were you streaming? No videos found. Well, I just left you a follow. I didn't even realize you streamed. How goes it, Maul? Oh my gosh, and Maul with the tier 1 sub. For 2 months in a row, 3 months total. Thank you very much. I had no idea you stream, man. None. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for the raid. We are in the very depths of the end game in Breath of Fire. Like, we're getting ready to go to the final boss. Is. Like, once every 3 months you stream. Okay. I don't remember. I don't see any recent things. Maybe you don't have that enabled. But now I have you followed. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, Maul. Welcome, welcome. So if we want to buy Cure, actually let's check our stock of Cure. In case I'm just tripping. 8 cures, 6 cures for 14. We have 1 Cure 2, which I could go and try and farm multiple Cure 2s, because that's like Curaga. You're a little happy friend. You're a subscriber now too, because I'm pretty sure you got a gifted sub in sometime this week. How did the solo beast sortie run go? Which is funny, because sortie in French is exit. Starstone. That's the +3 item? And you got that solo on Beast? Damn. So I'm gonna pick up some... I think some cures. I'll get a couple more stacks of cure. But 4K galley is okay. I mean, I guess if you wanted to solo, probably 5K is ideal, because then at least you could get a +2 every other run, but the Starstone's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go with Gant and stock up on cures. I know Wing was saying the feet and the body are pretty good, +3. Yeah, Scholar does have some very sweet +3s. Okay, we should be loaded up with cure. 9, 18, 27, 32 cures. We could also try digging for cure 2s. Both Nin and Scholar are 5 out of 5 MP +2, with Black Mage and Rune a piece or two too. That sounded like a riddle. Maybe I'll +3 until out of Starstones to focus a bit. I know I still need White Mage and Red Mage +2. And during this event, I want to get Sam Body and Sam Leg Seals. So that I can +2 the pants and +2 the body. And then I can retire the Kendatsuba body for Samurai. And let my ninja grow into that Kendatsuba body. So if I farm for the cure 2, it's a 1 in 32 chance that I pull up a cure 2. It's a 1 in 32 chance. That's the best odds. Risk it for the biscuit. It's just like a lot. It's like a lot of grinding, right? Like cure 2 is an item-based Curaga essentially. But I mean, I'm going to. I think M drop is like that as well. I gotta save all these big items I've been hoarding for the whole game for these final 3 bosses. Like we're on the. We just beat one of the final 4 bosses. I would like to beat one more boss tonight before logging off. One more boss. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the sub. And I hit you up with a follow back. So whenever you go live again, I'll be there to watch it 100%. Okay, so there's Karma Forest, Winland. Okay. Let's get the big party out here. Ain't no party like an S-Club party. Wonder if this would bring me up to the roof. $999 crit. Right. This is where we got the icy dagger and the life armor. It was around these pillars. And I forgot the life armor over here. Ooh, here we go. Stop him before he succeeds, Gary. I won't let you interfere. I'll destroy you myself. Oops. Okie dokie. Oh. Here we go. You're too late. She has been released. Oh, that's the goddess. And the pagoda tower has now erected. I shall now meet Tyr. Oh boy. This actually brought us right into pagoda. A domino? Domino is a helmet, I think. Ouch. That's not so bad. That was super easy. And to think the levels cap at 99. Man, they have some serious agility. Very good experience though with how easy they are to kill. Power armor. Hey, it's the blue crab. Oh, that's not good. Gonna grab a drink, be right back quick. Jeez, they're so agile. It's wild. They have to go first each time. Let's use Nina, cure people up. Chest. The agile armor. Use 3 of them. Okay, so I have beaten the game and gotten both endings before. I just didn't realize which one was which. Sorry, I was looking up what to do for the good ending. take a trap guard. Ox reaches level 29. HP up 11, AP up 1, Strength up 5, Vigor up 3, Agility up 3, Luck up 1. Monster left teardrop, that's pretty good. Oh wow, it's a lot of HP. Not cool, but yet cool. And not a whole lot of experience points off that either. The Flame Dagger. Does that have any special capabilities on it? If used as an item during battle, will invoke a non-elemental single target spell power of 90. So it's just like the Flame Rapier. Same purpose of it, just a dagger form. Jeez, this thing has so much HP. Oof, rough. Oh, I'm back. Or Gary's back. What a counter. Oh. The power of the shield blocked Gary and the rest of the party. They receive some damage. You'll never be able to penetrate the shield. You can only watch Jade march to world domination. Okay, I'll remove the shield. Oh! The shield is gone. Hurry, you must go. Gary, Jade is using a spell to control my mind. Sometimes the spell breaks and I regain my senses. You should go. Should I heal? Oh! Yeah, ouchie. Okay. Wow. Yeah, everyone's up to full. Let's did I? Okay, I did. I must say one last thing, Gary. I know that you'll do whatever it takes to stop him. Uh-oh. Oh. Brother versus sister. One thing I did not do was put Nina in here, which I want. We are gonna put Gary in Rudra form. Ox is gonna attack, Bo's gonna attack. And we are gonna put shield up on me, I guess. Or on Nina. Oh, look at the health. Okay, Nina's going to buff up the rest of the party. We're going with Bo next. This should be another 480. Yep. Oh, that's very nice. The counter. I might be able to do it without the D-Heart. Oh, I'd like to try and do it without it. Put it on Ox next. Just try and bully through with brute strength. Ooh, that's ouchie. Okay, we're gonna have one more turn of defensive buffing, and then we're gonna start doing some offensive buffing. We have another shield going on Gary. Incoming crit might be 900 points. Oh, 960. Ooh, T-Bolt, 27. Love it. So actually, it's going to be another full attack turn for the three guys. We're going to have Nina cast a meat. And that just gets everyone up a little bit. We'll get another, 700 damage in. 900 damage in. Okay. Now, we're gonna start buffing. We'll see if attack up helps the 480 at all. If not, then we'll know that for next time. No, it's a flat 480. Okay, gonna use another meat after this. Just slowly chip away with 3 attack rounds and use Nina to keep us up. Great crit from Bo. Yeah, I think she'll be okay. We'll attack up Ox. We got another 960 coming in. $267. I think we're gonna rock another meat. Do we really need to use another meat? Let's try just a standard cure spell. An Ox. Another 480 points of damage. Crit for 408. Just keep chipping away. We're gonna give it to Nina. We're gonna have Bo heal himself, and Nina drop a cure 3 on Gary. That worked out pretty well. We're gonna go for a 2 on Bo. Hey there, Huffle, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Did you just recently change your name? I thought it was Huffle Scuff. $39. That thunderbolt is what hurts. You're just Scuff. Well, a shout out to It's Just Scuff. He was streaming Final Fantasy X, the remake, one of my favorite games of all time. Oh! And Sarah just didn't put up a fight. We took her down. 8,000 experience points earned, 8,000 gold points. Gold pieces. Hey, anytime, man. Heck, you gave me a shout out yesterday, Oh, I guess that was when I rated you. That's right. Breath of Fire is going well. We've been streaming for about 9 hours today on Breath of Fire. We're in the second last dungeon. So I'm hoping tomorrow's stream will feature the final 2 bosses of the game. Right now, the boss that you just saw that just perished, that is the second boss of the final 4. So, that was, however, the main character's sister. Nina hits level 37. Now she will get Cure X. Or Cura X. HP up 5, AP up 9, Vigor up 2, Agility up 5, Wisdom up 7, Luck up 4. Cura X has been learned. And when we learn, we level up. And the more we level up, the more we learn. As Karn reaches level 30. HP up 9, AP up 7, Strength up 4, Vigor up 3, Agility up 6, Wisdom up 5, Luck up 6. This game was created 30 years ago. It's the 30th anniversary this year of Breath of Fire. What I did not look up is when's the release date of the original Breath of Fire? Looks like in Japan it was April 3rd of 93, and North America got it on August 10th of 94, and I didn't experience this game until about February of 1996. So for me, this is like, you know, what, 27 years in the making. I was 8 years old when I first saw this game. And my cousin, who is in the title of the stream, he was 28 years older than me, but he passed away a couple of years ago to brain cancer. And this stream is dedicated to him and his memory. And this was the start for me that got me into role-playing games. Was watching him go through the game of Breath of Fire and me being totally caught up by it. So the North American release was August 10th, 1994. And then they re-released it on Game Boy Advance, which I was super stoked about, on December 1st of 01. And I have the Game Boy Advance copy somewhere. Not sure where, but I also have the Breath of Fire 2 copy of Game Boy Advance. You weren't even born yet, making me feel old. Brother, I'm finally free from Jade's control. Don't grieve over me. You did the right thing. Russell Peters says something about that too. Grants Yosh on ROV down. That's awesome that you beat ROV. Now you have access to Omen. And I think you need to do... Well, you should have access to Dynamics Divergence now, for the most part. Sarah, if free from Jade's control. I think that is free. Should we heal up? Yes, we should heal up. Nani, baby, that makes you what, 24, turning 25? Oh wow, Nina's still in the party. Nina's slapping though with that power rapier. We got her best weapon from the Prima Flea Market. Oh, nice. What's the playtime on older titles like these? I started this playthrough Monday night at about 8:30-ish Eastern time. And I think my first stream was just under 4 hours. I wonder if I can pull it up here. I can give you a rough estimate. I can give you how long I stream for. Usually I didn't dick around too much on stream while playing it, so the length of my streams for the last 5 days are gonna be pretty close to accurate. The first night we did 3 hours and 46 minutes. The second night we did just under, call it 6 hours. So we're at about 9 hours 46. The next stream we did a two-part stream, so 9 hours 46. We did another 9 hours, so we're at 18 hours. We did 18 hours. We did another two-parter, which was another 9 hours, so that's 27 hours. And the first half of this stream, we did 5 hours and 47 minutes, so we're mid 30 hours, and we're 3 hours into this. So it's probably 40-ish hours, I want to say. And we did like a fair bit of grinding as well. Like, I didn't leave the first area until I hit like level 6 or something like that. The stone helmet. Yeah, this is just a standard turn-based JRPG, which is made by Capcom, which, I mean, I don't know how often it is that you hear there's Capcom RPGs. But what's nice is there's an auto battle feature where you can just set it and forget it. And everyone will just auto attack. Lots of ghouls here. Oh, what a dodge. Paralyzed. Oh, lovely. Get that tri-rang action going. Okay, we're not debuffed at all. I should really have Karn back in the party. We gotta level up. Mogyu reaches level 31. HP goes up 17. AP, which is like MP, up 2. Strength up 5, Vigor up 3, Agility up 5, Wisdom up 1, Luck up 3. What's interesting about this game too is usually in like say Final Fantasy and other turn-based games, Breath of Fire 2 even, you need only the people who were in your party actively got experience points. In this game, all 8 characters, whether they're in combat or not, all of it's divvied up 8 ways. So everyone gets XP, but the experience caps for each character are staggered. I am zombified. So say for example we got 3,150 experience points there. That is divided 8 ways. So everyone gets like 393 experience points for that battle. Gary reached level 31 though. HP up 12, AP up 7, Strength up 4, Vigor up 4, Agility up 3, Wisdom up 5, Luck up 3. We get a teardrop here. Perfect. And the stats are somewhat self-explanatory. You have attack, defense. Action is like your agility. The higher the action, the odds are the more initiative you're gonna have. Magic or MAG is magic defense. Int is maybe, I wonder if it's resistance or if it's magic damage. And fate is, I think, how often you critical hit a mob and how often you can counter a mob. What a wild maze. So when it says slam, for example, that's a critical hit. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess that's true, eh? Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest, you don't see the health bar. You're right. I never really thought about that. It's just kind of like a hope and hit and pray. Oh boy. What is he, the Rock, thinking he's that electrifying? Come on now. And as a kid, I always thought he was going like this. I thought he had his fingers up like this all the time. But they're pauldrons with like 2 spikes on it. Strong pressure pushes the party down. I could never get over that sight whenever I saw Jade as a kid. I always thought he was just like always so happy walking around with his fingers up, thinking he was number 1. And then I got older, I'm like, oh, that's a part of his armor. Oh! That knockback. Gary, what took you so long? Did your sister give you a hard time? Damn. The goddess Tyr has been released and she is mine. I am all powerful. So a side note, if we didn't pick up the tri-rang, which is the tri-boomerang, before these towers were erected, we would have lost that boomerang for the entire game. Yeah, that was how I initially remembered. The actual character's name in this game is Ryu. Go figure. Capcom. Street Fighter. There's even a Chun-Li cameo in this game. But we missed out on it. But yeah, the actual character's name's Ryu. Why name him Gary? Ha 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 ha. Wake up, Gary. Don't leave. You're alive. Now this is our hometown. This is where the game started, in this very room. On Monday night. Your sister asked me to take care of you in my dreams. When I woke up and walked outside, I found you. She's always protecting you. You're back! I'm so happy. You've been unconscious for 3 days. That's a good snoozy time. Your sister brought us here. She saved our lives. Nina, emergency. Oh. You are back, Gary. Jade has resurrected the obelisk. We must stop him. Everyone is waiting outside. Let's go. He's right. Let's go. Fight for us, and for the sake of your sister. I didn't know that something so formidable was buried there. The enemy is very powerful, Gary. It doesn't look good for us. If there is any hope for the future, we are it. It's our responsibility. Let's go. Obelisk will move around. It's in scanned right now. Nina can take us there at once. Everyone's filed up and ready to go. Is everyone ready? Let's stop Jade. And Nina is your airship. She can fly anywhere around the world at an exceptional rate of speed. And she also has access to warp, so you can fast travel from one city to the next. But the game starts really in the town of Drogon. You start here at level 1, and I grinded to until about maybe level 5, level 6, before trekking all the way up here into Camlon. And you did some battles here in Camlon. And then they asked you to go to Nanai, which was all the way up here on the bridge, come down here. Nanai was here and got pulverized. When Nanai broke, we came up here, up the ramp, and we went to Winland. After going to Winland, we made a short trip east. And we found Tantar and now the pulverized Tuntar because of the stone robot that was up here in the north. After Tantar and Tuntar, we went through, the stone robot was right here. And it walked all the way south. And a bad man blew this town up. We eventually went west, we hit that dragon shrine. We went through the cave there. And we ended up in Oria. Went through the cave there near Oria, and we ended up in Bleak. Did the tower there in Bleak. Where did we go from there, from Bleak? I think we ended up in Arid. We got teleported or something. And we ended up in Arid, which is this desert town here. This was Crypt, a dungeon. And that moving city, I think was where I think we found blue in there. I can't remember exactly what we found in that moving city. What a random island. And you can't see the world map when you're flying. But we've been everywhere. So Bleak is that eastern city right north of us. Bleak, Oria. And you have all the towns here. And now we must go to the obelisk. But I believe, my friends, what we're gonna do is we're gonna warp to the town of Carmen. And we're gonna warp to the town of Carmen. We're gonna go to the inn. We're gonna save our game. And this is where we're gonna cut the stream off for tonight. Tomorrow is the final drive. Tomorrow, we kill the final 2 bosses as we explore and delve through the obelisk. The plan for tomorrow is going through a full clear of the obelisk. We will have to kill 1 boss. When that 1 boss goes down, we have to... Oh, 1 boss? Maybe 2 bosses. I think there might be a mini boss before that. I can't remember. But for sure there's 1 big boss. And once that boss goes down, which obviously, as we saw, it's gonna be Jade. Once we kill Jade, we're gonna leave the obelisk, save, and do the final drive right to the goddess herself. because the goddess Tyr is the final boss in the whole game. So let's go through a recap here of what we covered today in this probably 9-hour stream once again. Did I lose my... I think my darn silly Razer mice lost all functionality, so I'm going to have to reseat the USB on. Ah, got it back. Such a silly mouse. That's happened to me for years. Okay, let's rewind what we did today. We did a lot. Like, a lot. I think, if I remember correctly, we started in Spring. The town of Spring. And the town of Spring, when we first arrived there, was covered in snow and ice. So when we left Spring, we had to go to the Spire Tower. And then when we got through the Spire Tower, that's where we ended up meeting Moat for the first time. Moat ended up, I believe, yeah, he stole the Sky Key. So we had to go to Mare Town. Which, wasn't that in someone's dream? Yeah, we were basically in some kind of dream world. In Mare Town and Mare Tower. And we went basically inside like the body of Moat. And Moat was the one, he had like looked like a mushroom head, it had the multicolored eyes, he started pixelated. And then when he was pixelated, he took more physical damage, and then when the pixelation became clear, his physical damage resistance went up a ton, so then you had to use magic damage on him to make him more pixelated so that you could physically attack him again after that. So we defeated Moat. And then when we defeated Moat, we got the Sky Key. And once we got the Sky Key, Spring returned to normal. We also ended up fishing the dragon armor out of the stream from Spring. We went through the waterfall cave in Spring, in the north side, and that led us to a town called Carmen. When we went to Carmen, everyone stood still, no one moved. Except for one man, and that was Alan. And then when we left Carmen, we had to go to Talk Tower to try and find the time key. And we traversed through Talk Tower with the big, there was a huge maze of teleporters that had directions, and there was tons of them. And you had to navigate it 3 times to get 2 pieces of treasure and hit the staircase. And let alone we had to do that once, let alone we had to do that twice. I'm pretty sure we had to do that 3 times to climb Talk Tower. Where we met Searle, who was friends with Alan, the only person who was not frozen in time in Carmen. We fought Searle and defeated her. And Searle gave us the time key. Oh no, we beat Searle. She trapped herself in a tower. We had to find the fruit and get into the tower, and then she gave us the key. We did a bunch of running around. We lost Nina. Nina became a victim of amnesia. We had to concoct a potion. We got her back in a different outfit and having the capabilities of flying, which led us to getting multiple pieces of gear that were best in slot for our main characters. And then we prepped to fight Emperor Zog. We did a dragon temple and fought Avion, the blue dragon, blue kind of bird dragon. And then after that, we had to do some running around to get the broken parts, and then we had to go to Gant for them to fix the parts, and then come back to Scan to put the parts in the elevator. And we traversed through Scan, up those 2 big giant elevators. And at the end of the dungeon in Scanned, we fought our first big boss, Zog, who we thought was the head honcho behind it all. That Zog was the main man, that when we killed Zog, this game would be over. Zog went down, and it was not over. It was Jade and Sarah working together. Sarah basically, huge plot twist. Sarah took all the goddess keys from us, gave them to Jade under a magical mind control. And Jade let go of the goddess tier. We went through Pagoda, trying to get to Jade. We ended up getting blocked by Sarah, and we had to fight a monstrous dragon form of Sarah, which is Gary's sister. We defeated Sarah, freed her from Jade's control. Tried to fight Jade, but he managed to get away, released the goddess tier, and now is waiting in the obelisk for us to get there tomorrow. Tons of progress today. So, let's take a look-see at our growth and development for today on the channel. We had Phoenix Crush 91 give a raid of 4, who was also playing Breath of Fire for the very first time in their life. So that's awesome for them. I appreciate them giving a raid, and it was a random one, because they weren't following me, I wasn't following them. Salty Wolf 65 had to follow. We had actually someone from, I'm guessing Japan, came in and followed the channel. This must have been in the other half of the stream. Oh no, here it is here. Black _bass _343 is the English translation to the username. Black Bass 343 left a follow. Well, I appreciate that follow. And Malny came in with an unexpected raid of 2 people. I never knew Malny streamed, but he came in with the raid of 2 people, and he subscribed tier 1 for 2 months in a row and 3 months total. So thank you very much to everyone that helped with the growth of the channel today. It was much appreciated. And I thank everyone for stopping in each day that we've been streaming this since Monday. I never thought I'd have this many people watching a 30-year-old RPG game that most people have never heard of. But it's been an awesome time so far, and it will conclude tomorrow. So I'm gonna check here if there's anyone to raid. That one Twitch channel is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! By the looks of it, so let's start a raid for that. Tomorrow is gonna be the conclusion, the finale. 2 Breath of Fire. We will conquer the obelisk. We will beat Jade and the goddess. And we will put Breath of Fire, we'll put Breath of Fire to bed and finish this memoriam stream for my late cousin. Once this is done, we will be continuing back on Final Fantasy XI, the MMO, and we'll be back to regular content with that. So I'm sending you guys off to that one Twitch channel, and until next time, guys, take care.